Life is all about being prepared for the unpredictable, about being able to accommodate and adapt to collective desires. It's about being flexible. And what better opportunity to talk about flexibility than World Yoga Day?
While I am hardly a great representation of flexibility, the car I'm driving most certainly is. The Renault Triber, it's created such a fan following for what it has enabled so many across India to fulfill. The collective desire to travel in comfort, in safety, and with peace of mind.
While the Triber has nothing to prove today, being such a celebrated seven-seater amongst the masses, we're taking some time off our routine to find out what exactly shapes a Triber's character. Is it simply a result of its configuration, or is there something deeper, more intrinsic to it all?
I've arranged to find out the answer, and at this point it is about 11,500 feet away. Yes, you guessed it, I am driving to Leh. So while I'm really looking forward to getting to Leh, the drive there is proving to be absolutely fantastic. I mean, this is such a nice, relaxing car to drive. The road and the view is spectacular, and life just couldn't get better.
As it turns out, it could. Because the Triber, with its breezy cabin, touchscreen infotainment package, effortless driving performance, and its composure, made the journey even more enjoyable. Its 1-liter petrol engine comfortably settled into highway speeds, and even as we trailed off into the mountainside, past Srinagar and towards Kargil, the Triber remained in top form, showing no sign of fatigue.
What also gives me a lot of peace of mind is that the Triber's got a fair bit of SUV DNA. So it not only has impressive ground clearance, but it's got these really robust and rugged underpinnings.
Our 1200-kilometer drive from Delhi to Leh through Srinagar had been a heady mix of driving experiences, some truly challenging, but the Triber took it all in its stride. We arrived in Leh well into the dark, and in the interest of acclimatization, chose to call it an early night. Tomorrow would be a different kind of day altogether.
You can stop showing off now.
Roman? Hi!
Hi, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Okay. You're driving a big car for a solo drive?
Well, unlike you, I can't walk everywhere, and I like my cars and I like them really big and spacious. And the Triber is actually more than that. But hang on, I've come here to ask you questions. So tell me, this yoga thing, I mean, what's so mystical and magical about it?
Yeah, I understand. But it has been 7 to 8 years I've been doing yoga, and it still feels magical as I first tried it. So the basic principle is you don't have to force yourself to a position. It's your breathing in control and your body in control. In short, it's mind, body and soul connection. That's it.
That makes a lot of sense. In fact, I must admit I've never really understood it this way before. By the way, have you ever considered becoming a brand ambassador for yoga?
No, I'm not that good. But yeah, I love it. But I'm glad you're here, because now that you're here, finally I have someone to take pro photos of me while doing yoga.
Hey, we never talked about that.
We can do it. And I'm gonna pose with your fancy looking car also. Chalo, let's get to work.
It's not fair. You always have your way with these things. Man, you really made me work for this. Check out the photos.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Wow, this one is so good. I love it. Vaise, tell me one thing. Since when did you develop such an interest in yoga?
No, it's not me. It's the Triber. You know, this car is something of a wonder in terms of how modular it is. I mean, you've got 3 spacious rows of seating. You've got 100+ seating combinations. And as you've seen, we can take the 3rd row out completely. So, you know, that kind of flexibility can't be everyone's cup of tea, can
Yeah,
it?
you're right. Flexibility is not about what you can do with your body. It's an attitude. To adapt and to accommodate, you need intent. It needs mindfulness. And yoga is all about that. I think your car is designed by the people who think exactly the same.
Wow, I think you summed that up really well. You could be a threat to my job.
Wait till you see me drive.
No, I'm not letting you have your way this time. No, absolutely not. You get into that seat.